Retailers have less than 24 hours to upgrade their systems for the new chip-enhanced credit and debit cards, but many of them are not ready. Only about a quarter of businesses we find nationwide have the new machines needed to meet tomorrow's deadline. And many credit card users don't even have the new cards in their wallets. Less than half of us still waiting for these new chip-enhanced cards. CBS 2's Dave Carlin here to help clear up this credit card confusion. Dave?
Dana, let's break it down for you. The cards with a chip, you're going to dip, and the old ones, you're still going to swipe. So don't worry, you can use both kinds. But for us shoppers, it's a small learning curve. For merchants, it's a big deadline and a big change. Check your cards. This is the chip, updating them to become more secure.
It just came in August with a chip on it.
With Susan Wastrom's updated card, no more swiping. Now dipping into new point-of-sale terminals where the card stays until the transaction's complete. But more than half of us don't yet have the new cards. You still don't have the new chip on your debit?
Yeah, debit.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
Luckily for customers, the new machines take both kinds of cards. But merchants are under pressure. Thursday is the deadline for installation, which big retailers like Target and Walmart have done, but many smaller stores are not ready.
We have not gotten anything yet. It's October 1st tomorrow.
John Soroka, owner of Delphinium Gifts in Midtown, could now be held liable for fraudulent purchases, paying out of pocket what banks used to cover. Here's an example of what concerns some merchants. Say someone buys this $60 candle with a counterfeit card based on one of the new ones. If the store doesn't have a new system and terminal, the merchant is forced to take the $60 loss.
If we don't get this, it'll become more our responsibility.
Overall, there's just a lot of confusion.
Matt Schultz with creditcards.com says the new terminals cost anywhere from a few $100s to more than $1,000 each. And many businesses won't convert to the new systems until next year.
Some merchants just aren't going to bother with it because they don't necessarily think that it's worth their money, even with the risk of being liable for credit card fraud.
Soroka says before the holiday shopping season, he will have the new dip the chip technology.
I think it's a good thing in the long run. I do think having extra protection for everyone is the way to go.
You will need the new chip-enhanced cards, and if you don't have yours yet, call your bank and ask when it's coming, or apply for a new one.